Megyn Kelly and Fox News have trotted out the old fake outrage machine about Obamacare yet again. So let's listen to this new scandal, and then we'll break it down.
Breaking tonight, a scandal over what looks like an intentional effort to mislead voters explodes, with new video of a key White House advisor underscoring just how stupid he thinks Americans are. Welcome to the Kelly File, everyone. I'm Megyn Kelly. In the last 24 hours, a scandal involving a key White House advisor has blown up. And now we are waiting for some sort of on-the-record explanation from the administration. It started when video surfaced yesterday of MIT economist Jonathan Gruber, one of the key architects of Obamacare, speaking at a healthcare forum last year, describing on camera the effort to hoodwink what he called stupid American voters.
This bill was written in a tortured way to make sure CBO did not score the mandate as taxes. If CBO scored the mandate as taxes, the bill dies. Okay, so it's written to do that. In terms of risk-rated subsidies, if you had a law which said healthy people are going to pay in, it made explicit that healthy people pay in and sick people get money, it would not have passed. Okay, just like lack of transparency is a huge political advantage. And basically, call it the stupidity of the American voter or whatever. But basically, that was really, really critical to getting the thing to pass. And, it's the second best argument. Look, I wish Mark was right. We can make it all transparent. But I'd rather have this law than not. So it's kind of like his reporter story. Yeah, there's things I wish I could change, but I'd rather have this law than not.
That caught fire.
What he's saying isn't even controversial. What he's saying is it depends how you frame things to get the approval of the American voter. So, for example, if you come out and say, let's do socialist healthcare, what's going to happen? No, we can't do it. Socialism is so scary. Joseph Stalin is going to come fuck your grandma. That's what people think. But if you frame it as, should we do Medicare for all, everybody says yes. So what is that? It's just a matter of terminology. It's just a matter of marketing. It's just a matter of PR. It's the same exact policy, but in one case people say no, in the other case people say yes. That is because they are uneducated on these issues. So yes, it's fair to say it's the stupidity of the American voter in these cases. Same thing, the Republicans are notorious for doing this the right way. Frank Luntz is their framework guy who comes up with these new words to describe the same concepts to get their people to clap like seals. Like, here's another example. Free market versus capitalism. If you say capitalism, if you say us Republicans are in favor of capitalism, people don't like that anymore because capitalism has been polling negatively for the last decade or so. But if you say we're in favor of the free market, then all of a sudden people like it better. Same concept, different ways of describing it, and one people like, the other people don't like. That's all he's saying. He said, if you describe this to people as, under this system, Obamacare, healthy people pay in and sick people get the money, then people won't be in favor of it. But if you describe it as broadening insurance, then people go, yeah, I'm in favor of that. Because again, it's all in the framework to make the idea more palatable. Same concept, one way people accept it, the other way people don't. And that's exactly what insurance is, period. Healthy people pay in, sick people get the money. That's what all insurance is. Good drivers pay in, people who fucking suck at driving and crash their cars get the money. But if you describe it like that, people go, oh no, me no like that idea. But if you just describe, hey, should we have good insurance? People go, oh yeah, I like that. So, this is such a bull. It's not even close to a real scandal. But this is what conservatives have to do. When they're losing in the policy debate and the policy discussion, you just make up bullshit scandals. You pretend to be outraged over something that's really not outrageous in any way, shape, or form. What are they going to say? What are the right-wingers going to say when we point out to them the fact that, hey, 67,000 people had pre-existing conditions that banned them from getting any insurance. Now they don't. Now they have insurance. What do you say? What do you say in response? There's nothing you could say. We had a better policy. You guys suck. That's the reality. 105 million people had lifetime caps. So that when they hit a certain number, they were just kicked off. They were kicked off their insurance. They went bankrupt. Now those people don't have lifetime caps. What's your response, conservatives? They couldn't do it. They didn't do it. You guys suck at actual policy. We're better at it. So what do? You have to rely on people like Megyn Kelly. You have to rely on networks like Fox News to gin up these fake controversies. And then they're so good at it that the other networks like MSNBC, they pick it up and they're like, oh yeah, they shouldn't have said this.